Welcome back to the channel, Libra. We are gathered here today for your spiritual messages through the tarot. We're going to be using the cartomancy to pull in some love messages from the universe for you today. See what's currently surrounding you in regards to love and what's coming towards you in love and the matters of the heart. So yeah, we're going to be checking out your romantic energetics at this time. Coming to the video, liking the video, and subscribing to the channel so that we can continue to grow. So yeah, now that the intro's out of the way, Libra. So yeah, hopefully you guys were able to get a chance to check out the air sign collective readings for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that I uploaded earlier today. I haven't had a chance to watch it back myself, but hopefully you're able to grab some gems from it, right? You're able to get some clarification in regards to your current love energies, right? Possibly some self-love messages as well. But yeah, from my recollection, it was a pretty decent reading. So yeah, let's go ahead and hone in on your energies. Yeah, I wanted to continue to do the readings outside today in the name of getting some fresh air. Get it? Wow, for the air sign readings, I might as well continue to do them outside. I mean, there's a lot of noise in the background, but I think some atmosphere can do you guys some good sometimes, right? So yeah, we're out and about, out in public, getting some fresh air. Okay, so there's some jumpers. So there's obviously a message that needs to be delivered. We just have to ground it. All right, so let's get focused and get your message out. What's the message for our Libra sign today, Spirit? What can you let us know in regards to love and romance, the matters of the heart, for our air sign Libra? Okay, well, cards are just going to keep jumping out. Yep, the sun is even going down. So it's not too hot. It's just nice, cool air. It almost makes me want to put back on my sweater. It's nice and breezy. Grounding your message today, the situation, the Tower card. Scorpio Major Arcana. So this is the energy currently surrounding you right now. It may be some sort of a law of attraction. Well, it may be some sort of a strong attraction. Not sure if it's sexual. Or this could be a shocking moment, or like some sort of a tower moment. Maybe some sort of a transformation or rebirthing period coming towards you in regards to love and romance. The first card out, or the jumper, was the Nine of Swords, which is, you know, it's nervousness, right? Sometimes love can make you nervous. But this could be anything else. It could be indicative of some sort of a mild mental illness. Could be distraction, sleeplessness, whatever the case may be. I'm getting like someone's mentally tired here, possibly. I don't know. It is what, Tuesday? Yeah, I uploaded like a mini lunch. I was out here eating, and I was saying how like you're completely refreshed coming off of the weekend on Monday, so it's not really that big of a deal, right? And then comes Tuesday where it's like, I'm already mentally drained, right? Where's the coffee? But let's get into it. Queen of Bubbles, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's love, there's caring, there's romance headed towards you, possibly a Queen of Bubbles. The Nine of Bubbles. Oh, so someone's nervous to come towards you, right? Yeah, regardless, I mean, as a man, you would always want your woman to have butterflies, right? You want her to always get that butterfly feeling in her stomach, in her gut, when it comes to when she thinks about you, right? Or even like for women, you always want your dude to always have like the same thing, that butterfly feeling. Like you always want him to look at you and be and smile, right? Get that nervous feeling, right? Someone sees you as wish fulfillment. It could be an incoming Queen of Bubbles, right? This could even be you as well, taking on the Queen of Bubbles energy, feeling content, right? Maybe you're refreshing yourself. This could be a refreshing shower or a nice swim or something like that. Or you just you're indulging in whatever you want to indulge in. For me, it would be like a nice glass of wine. I haven't had any in a long time, right? But yeah, it could be something like that, or it could be whatever it is that's going to refresh you is what I'm getting. The Ten of Bubbles. So you're sharing this moment with someone. Or this person wants to come in and share this moment with you here, this love that they have for you. You may be very popular at this time. For air signs, yeah, we are social butterflies, especially Libras. We are the sign of relationships. So you could have, you could be working on, I'm not sure if you're actively working on this. I mean, the law of attraction. I mean, for some people, it's hard to be a social butterfly. For some people, it's hard to have a conversation with people. But for us, it's easy, right? So you could be very popular. You could be very well networking, right? Expanding your friend circle or whatever the case may be. Or this could be people that see you as wish fulfillment. They're coming towards you. Last card for the first strength. Yeah. So you could be dealing with a Leo. This could be a Leo headed towards you. Or you could be taking on this Leo energy as the Queen of Bubbles at this time. Taking on this strength energy. So again, this is your beauty. You know, Libras, it's Venus, right? Where no matter what it is, it doesn't even matter what your attraction level is. It's just something beautiful about Libras, period, right? Whether it's their intelligence, whether it's their spirit, right? Being nice to people, right? That sort of thing, right? Not necessarily being a people pleaser, but yeah, in my time, I've had a lot of women, or should I say girls, right? When I think about my teenage years, just by doing something nice or a helpful gesture will take you a long way. Like, think about it. If you're an asshole all the time, no one wants to hang out with you, or no one wants to do any favors for you. But the nicer you are, right? Do as you want, as you would others do unto you, right? You can have more success that way. But you can definitely be beautiful on the outside as well. Long hair, don't care, whatever the case may be. The star card, the healer. So you have Aquarius energy permeating your reading as well. It's coming out on top of this Nine of Storms. So yeah, maybe you can heal nervousness in others. Yeah, shaky jitters. I used to have, after I had I always had like nervous energy. That's why I was always able to get like a lot of work done, right? Because the energy or the chakra builds up in you somehow. You have to expend it somewhere, right? But yeah, after my surgery, I did have to take a lot of medications, and there was a lot of side effects that came with those medications, like tremors and stuff like that, just to bring it up. But yeah, you could be dealing with people that maybe they're nervous around you. You make people nervous around you, and then you might crack a joke or something like that, and then they they calm down. It might even be the famous Libra resting bitch face, right? Take Eminem, for example, right? This man, as a male, this man has one of the most powerful resting bitch faces I've ever seen. But look at most of his music videos throughout his catalog, right? He even dressed up as Britney Spears once. It was the funniest thing ever. So again, you know, us Libras. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Bubbles. Let's get into your romantic messages and see what Spirit has to say in regards to love and romance for you, or what's coming towards you. Yeah, someone's coming towards you. They have a crush on you here. Now, this Page of Bubbles comes out on top of this Queen of Bubbles. So maybe you are this Queen of Bubbles and you have a page, right? You may have a child that takes after you, that may have some sort of a spiritual gift, talent, or something like that. Or this could be someone, a young person with like a singing ability, some sort of an intuitive gift or artistic gift or something like that. Otherwise, you know, again, if that's not resonating with you, you definitely have someone around you that's having very romantic feelings for you. This could be a new romantic offer here. For some of you guys, this could be an apology, but I'm not seeing how that's being presented in the reading. Yeah, some of you guys are waiting on an apology from someone. That would be the healing effort here in the star card. The Knight of Wands. Even if you need to apologize to someone, realize that it's not about It's about having some sort of an integrity or some sort of a dignity about yourself. It's not about apologizing to the person. Like some people, they act like they won't even accept your apology. It's about the gesture. Like I'm offering you the apology. Like you don't have to force it onto anyone either, right? But that's the thing. Like some people want you to stay stagnant, or people want you to stay in hostile energies, or whatever the case may be. You may even have haters that's hating on the fact that you're madly popular here, right? This could be someone that's in competition with you romantically, right? Maybe you like the same person, and this person's yeah. Because I just posted one of my favorite videos from my early 20s. One of my favorite movies, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. You can literally have people that's in competition with you with a love interest, and they mad because the love interest favors you. And it's like, I can't do anything about that. I'm just naturally beautiful. I'm naturally talented. Like, life isn't fair, right? Knight of Wands, Nine of Bubbles. Yeah, someone's very passionate about you. Yeah. Let's clarify the Ten of Bubbles, the Page of Wands for Libra. We just had 11-11 pass. So yeah, this could be someone that sees you as some sort of a counterpart or divine match. Yeah, they're very passionate about you. They could be sexually attracted to you in like an immature way. Not saying that this person's immature, but I mean, let's be real. One of the first things we notice about people off face value is their surface, right? Their appearance, how beautiful they are, or how non-attractive they are, right? And we're about to clarify strength, which is inwardly and outwardly beauty, right? Strong DNA, what you're made of, who you come from, right? Blame your parents. Blame your parents. The Ten of Embers. Ooh, yeah, someone's super passionate about you. So the way that it's reading, right? The Ten of Wands, this is you, and this is a whole bunch of people. So this could be a woman, right? For an example, a beautiful woman, and this is a bunch of male phalluses standing behind her, right? Or again, you could be the dude, and this is a bunch of sexually primed women standing behind you. So yeah, you could have groupies, fans, subscribers. Maybe you're a content creator or something like that. I can definitely see that. You could possibly be some sort of a comedian as well. Again, Libras are very talented, right? Lucifer was one of God's favorite angels for a reason, right? How many of you guys out there know how to make your dad laugh, right? How many of you Libras out there whose parents can say that they're proud of you, right? Yeah. Four of Bubbles, distractions, missed opportunities. 1313 showing up. On top of the Healer and the Nine of Swords. Some sort of a relief effort this is. Yeah, you could definitely have someone nervous. You could have someone shaking in their boots if this is a new crush headed towards you, which we're about to clarify the Page of Bubbles. Yeah. They could see you as very calm and very serene and very meditative, right? They may feel like they're bothering you if they approach you as well. Again, that famous Libra resting bitch face. And then we're just so attractive, right? It doesn't even matter, right? You can be like the most outgoing, most nice person in the world, and people are still gonna be nervous about coming around your energy here. Because the other thing is, Libras are very honest. We don't take bullshit, right? The Queen of Swords archetype, right? We'll smile and we'll joke with you and we'll be nice all day, but you flip that switch and you're gonna get cut. That Queen of Swords does not play. Eight of Storms, exactly. Mental prison. This could also be, what is this? Yeah, this person constantly has you on the mind, right? Yeah, so I'm finally getting a channeled song for today. I'm getting that Jay-Z song, 99 Problems. And you know how the hook goes. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. Or the chicks. She got 99 problems and the dude ain't one of them. right? We can easily make friends here. There goes the king of bubbles, your divine counterpart, but you only come across you come across your match though, Libra. That's the funny part. I think I told this story before, but yeah, I did tell this story before. I'll tell it again. I'll try to make it quick. I think I might have talked about it yesterday, where I talked about my ex being so jealous. The first time I ever had an iPhone is the iPhone that she purchased for me, and then come to find out, she was like going through like my phone records and my text records, and so the chick, right? Yeah, the chick might have been attracted to me or something like that, but I'm not a cheater, right? So, what made us even start talking in the first place, because we would pass each other all the time, right? And I was like, it's something different about her, right? Because I don't really see her talk. I don't see her pouring herself out, talking to a whole lot of dudes, being laughing and smiling in everyone's face, gossiping with other chicks. And I finally approached her one day after working with her for about 6 months. I was like, me and you would make good friends, but I like my personal space. And she looked at me and laughed and said, yeah, that might be true. And then maybe a couple days later, I think we started to get friendly. So yeah, you rarely meet people, the divine counterparts, the king and queen of bubbles here for Libra. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's equally yoked with you. Doesn't mean you have to be romantic with them, right? I've definitely had powerful connections with older women that were platonic. Yeah. Look at this shirt. We got the Six of Embers. So yeah, someone, again, they see you as attractive. They see you as high value. They're putting you on some sort of a pedestal, right? They see you already as being victorious, so they want to come in and share some sort of a victorious moment with you here. Do I want to be blatantly honest here? Because I see this page activity here. Now, there's several different ways that I can read this here. You got the Six of Embers on top of the Page of Embers, on top of the Ten of Bubbles. I'll just say they're super attracted to you, and they're definitely sexually attracted to you as well. Let's go with the Ten of Embers. Let's clarify that. Comes out on top of the, yeah, we're going to have to end up talking about it anyways. The Wheel of Fortune card and orgasm. Yeah, someone wants to know what you're like in bed here. And then knowing people, they're going to kiss and tell. See, this is exactly why I don't sleep with a lot of people, right? Talking about fine wine and aged wine, right? Once it opens, you can't close it back. But there's wish fulfillment headed towards you, some sort of a jackpot. So this could be in the form of monies or something that you have been wishing for. This could be a job opportunity, again, finances headed towards you, or some sort of a romantic offer. We do have the Queen and King of Bubbles showing up here as divine counterparts with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's look at the bottom cards of the deck here. The Situation, the Tower card. This could be, again, a Scorpio headed towards you, or this could be a shocking sort of a Pandora's box opening up for you. What's that? If anyone is into horror movies, Hellraiser, what is it called? The Lament Configuration? Yeah. Like the Necronomicon. And we think these things are fake and made up, but there's definitely things, like also the Philosopher's Stone. There's different things in history that may or may not have existed, like the Holy Grail, right? The cup that Jesus bled in, right? That the Holy Mother Mary, right? As he was dying on the cross, blood was leaking out of his liver, right? She captured some of that blood essence, right? We even see in one of my favorite Tales from the Crypt movies, Demon Knight, right? Inside the key, I'm gonna call it the key of destiny because I don't know what the key is, but what they called the key. It had his blood in it, and it repelled evil, right? So yeah, you see these little things throughout history that carried some sort of an anointance, or it was some sort of a key or a portal into a higher awareness, or some sort of a higher enlightenment. The Ten of Storms. Yeah, the kiss and tell, gossip and rumors. This could also be distractions. This could also be online activity as well, like comments, live chats, that sort of thing. The Four of Gems. Having some sort of an integrity, not overspending, living within your means, not willing to overspend or overinvest in certain things. I look at it as saving. Some people would look at it as miserly or being cheap, right? If Uncle Scrooge McDuck wasn't a character in DuckTales, what type of show would it have been, right? He was very wise, right? If we didn't have characters like Mr. Scrooge in the Christmas, what is it called? A Christmas Story, a miracle, right? We wouldn't have that movie, right? What's the other one with the Grinch, right? Who knows how children would grow up if they didn't have an example of a character like the Grinch? We have the Expanse and the World card, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with an adventure, or again, this is some sort of an online communication. Eight of Bubbles. This could be distance, right? It's walking away or detaching from something, but it could already be the distance in the situation, right? I also look at it as detoxing. And then, of course, the Six of Bubbles. Yeah, so a past life partner, right? There's distance between you guys. Yeah. This is my spiritual flirtation card, in which you guys already being clairvoyant, it looks like, having high intuition, high empathy, and high intuitive psychic gifts. Yeah. I can see that here. Being ventriloquist, but with your emotional energies. What else do we have here as far as major arcana? Three major arcana to show up in this reading from the tarot spread, or the tarot's perspective at least. We got the Pandora's box, which is the Wheel of Fortune. We have fierceness and strength, Leo. And then we have the healer in the star card, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, or this just could be the gifts or the abilities that someone's approaching you in, right? They're a strong healer or some sort of a celebrity, very popular with the Ten of Cups, right? That's community, right? And then, of course, they have a lot of strong presence. We did have a 10-10 portal here. Tens with the Pandora's box, the 10 of embers, the 10 of bubbles, and then we have the 10 of swords somewhere here as well. Yeah, showing up in the bottom 5. So a bunch of 10s here. You're like someone's wish fulfillment, or you're like the complete package to someone. Possibly this person that's headed towards you with this crush or something like that. I'm not sure if this is your person that's crushing on you, right? Whether you're the king or the queen of bubbles, your person is coming in as like a page or something like that. It feels like brand new. What it feels like is is this a rebirth of some sort of? Yeah, this is a rebirth of a communication, because we have past life memories here with the Six of Cups. They're coming in with this apology, right? But with this Page of Cups, like they're offering you this cup here. Yeah, I'm getting like a feeling of remembrance. Even the Tower card is hitting. Yeah, they're recognizing you. Yeah, they're recognizing your energy here. They're gonna develop, if not already, they sense some sort of a romantic attraction to you. Yeah, like they're feeling in their loins here. They're like there's chemistry firing off on them here. They could be going through some sort of a Kundalini awakening. They may have, I'm not sure if, because they're going to have to go through this. They're going to have to grow. Maybe they're already coming in as some sort of a unique equal to you. Oh, you guys are going to have children here as well. That came out of nowhere. See, these downloads be coming out of nowhere, because we're dealing with the Tower card, which is as a divine download. Like I always say, it hits the crown chakra. And then the Wheel of Fortune here is wish fulfillment. So if you're childless here, and that's something you've been wishing for, your person is going to come towards you and offer you this child. Yeah, it's probably something that they may have not been able to offer you in the past. I'm not sure what it is, but take it as how it resonates. It's not really a negative reading. It's actually quite positive here. You guys are communicating on an emotional level. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of happiness and laughter. So yeah, both you guys could be comedians or something like that. Yeah. Let's get the breakneck message for you, Libra. Yeah. Air signs got smart mouths. They definitely have smart mouths, which means they have to be with somebody like a silver-tongued devil, someone that's good with their words or got smart mouths, right? Just going back and forth with smart aleck responses. Shut up, make me. Oh, I'm about to come over there and make you, all right? Yep. All right. Last message. What's the breakneck message for our Libra collective? Yeah, no relationship is perfect, right? The spice of the life is like aged wine. The longer you with someone, right, the better it gets, right? People don't know how to get over that hurdle of the boring times or the bad times, right? But that's when you get to look back and again laugh about it and joke about it, right? While you're under the covers during the winter time, like sipping coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, right? You like, remember when we was BSing? Remember when we couldn't even afford a pot to piss in? That was funny. Or remember that time where oh, I'm getting that Michael Jackson song. You remember the time? Yep. Maybe you guys have some sort of a ties to Egypt here, or have again some sort of a royal DNA. Breakneck message. Moonlight and six of bubbles. Yep. Under the cover of moonlight. Do you remember the time? Maybe you guys need to watch that video. That's like a 10-minute video. Is that video longer or shorter than Thriller? Nah, Thriller's like a 15-minute video. Because you know they got extended cuts, right? When they didn't, where they have like the extended version of the, like Michael Jackson, right? Archangel Michael, right? This man was a friggin', yeah, he was like a pioneer, right? He's one of those people that made white people comfortable with black people, right? At the expense of his blackness, right? Like, listen to the way I talk, right? People, they be weird. They swear I'm like one of the meanest person in the world until I start talking white, right? But like, what's talking white? Talking educated, right? I didn't know that talking educated was like a white thing, right? To be honest with you, and if you guys didn't know, English is not even an American language. I mean, yeah, it is, you know, it has become an American language traditionally, but English comes from England. And when you think about America, most people in this country, they're multilingual. Like this country is where a whole bunch of immigrants migrated from, and immigrants typically have their own native tongue. So like when people be like, oh, you talking proper, it's like, you mean I'm talking educated? You don't even know how to speak the original Queen's British English, or whatever, how it's pronounced, or whatever it's supposed to be, right? And it sounds funny coming from them, but I actually like the way those people talk, like English people or people from the UK across the pond. I like that accent, right? So let's get a breakneck message. Yeah, you're possibly dealing with a water sign, or your person has strong water sign placement somewhere in their chart. Very romantically attracted to you. Again, six of cups for me is spiritual flirtation. And your last message here, Libra, our air sign. Breakneck, Ace of Embers, and the Eight of Gems. Yep. A new beginning, right? A lot of passion, a lot of creativity, a burst of energy here. Sacral chakra getting fired up, right? And then the Eight of Wands. So it's starting a new passionate project and putting in the groundwork, being consistent about it, right? Being very thorough, very detail oriented. If it's love, don't you want to be specific about the type of love encounters you want to have, right? So yeah, that's what I have for you guys today, Libra. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. Hopefully you enjoyed the readings. Don't forget to check out the other air sign playlist, right? Your moon, rising, Venus, and north node placements as well. We also got the pick a card playlist, and the twin flame playlist, as I believe you guys tend to be the ones most obsessed with. You're the relationship sign of the zodiac. Without you guys, we wouldn't have relationships in the world, right? So you guys are pretty much usually most invested in those twin flame and soulmate dynamics, right? The Empress is the reason why you're the Empress, right? And your other half is the Emperor, right? But catch you guys on the next one. Peace.